In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new meeting and schedule a new meeting for a team or a class using Microsoft Teams. First of all, you need to log on to Office 365 using a web browser, and then you need to go to the Teams icon, which is in your list of apps. Click on Teams, and it will open up a new window. In that window, you can see all of the teams that you are currently part of. Now, in order to schedule a meeting, you're going to go over to the left-hand side and click on the calendar. Once that opens up, you can now go about scheduling a new meeting. So in the top right-hand corner, you just need to click on New Meeting and then type in the details of your meeting, and you're going to skip over the required attendees because we're going to set this not for individual attendees, we're going to set it for a whole class or team of students. So first of all, select your date and time that you want to schedule the meeting for. And if you want it to repeat every single week, then you can schedule that there and say that it is a weekly meeting at that time. Then to schedule it for the team, you're going to add a channel. Now, when you click on that, a drop-down menu will appear of all of the groups that you can schedule a meeting for. So I'm going to schedule this meeting for my test class, and I can then type in any instructions that I want to give to the students. So I might be asking them to make sure that they have attempted the work before they join the meeting. I might ask them to have something available with them during the meeting. All my instructions can go in there. Once I'm happy with all of the information, I can click on Send. And that meeting will now appear in my calendar. It's just working away there. And it will also send an invitation to the students so that they can accept that invite to the meeting. So now that you can see that that meeting is there, I can click on it and open up the details of the meeting. Now, it's really important that I set up the meeting options. So on this bar here, if I click on meeting options, it opens up a new window, and it's automatically set in this way. The thing that I need to remember is that I need to change who can present from everyone to only me, or maybe specific people if you wanted another teacher who was in the group to be able to share their screen with the students. Once a student is able to present, they could share their screen with the whole group, but they can also start and stop the recording. So it's really important that you change the settings there to make sure that it's only teachers who can present their screen. Then you click on Save, and it will tell you that it's done, and I can go back into my team and see all of the information about it. Whilst the students will have that meeting now within their calendar, it might also be sensible to post a link directly to that meeting into Shobi so that there's absolutely no excuses. So if you click down here, so where it says join Microsoft Teams meeting, if you right click on that, your menu might look slightly different to mine as I'm on a Mac, but you will have the option somewhere to copy the link or copy the link address. So if you click to copy, it's now copied that to the clipboard. And if I then went into Shobi and I found the correct class, and I went in to where the home learning is being set up for the students, and I went to share an item, I could type in the time and date of the meeting, and paste the link in directly for them, and then I can post that in there, and the students will then be able to come along, click on the meeting link and join that meeting directly from within their Shobi account. And if I go back to Microsoft Teams, I can just close that down and it will return me to my calendar view.